Boxing on DAZN, sponsored by William Hill.
Yep, Liam Dillon and Reece Bellotti put their respective British and Commonwealth super featherweight belts on the line in our top of the bill clash of champions. Exciting lightweight prospect Cameron Vyong has his fourth pro outing since turning pro over just 4 months ago when he takes on the experienced Ishmael Ellis. World light heavyweight title challenger Craig Richards makes his long-awaited ring return and will be looking to quickly throw his name back into the light heavyweight title picture when he meets Scotland's Boris the Blade Crichton. Another exciting domestic division is super flyweight, and tonight it's a battle of the unbeatens as Shannon Ryan faces Jasmina Zapatotsna. Wait, let me see that again. Zapatotsna. Okay, cool. Can we split it? Zappa and then a little hyphen in between Toxna. Zappo-Toxna. So just a split between the Zappo and the Toxna, please. Thank you so much, thank you. And nice to see young John Hedges back in action after being sidelined for most of last year with a serious hand injury. The 21-year-old returns in a cruiserweight contest over 8 rounds against Germany's Edrogan Karija.
Oh, lovely uppercut there. It's the jab that's doing the work, and it's just keeping the guy busy all the time. There's not much on it. Just keeping him busy, setting him up then, so he's not expecting an uppercut through the middle of that looping left hand that he's been throwing so effectively here, Hedges.
Never looks flustered, always composed. Again, talk about that low lead hand, that's to try and... Oh, lovely left hand!
Tremendous, looping left hand. Kadria goes down and doesn't show any sign of getting up. In the closing stages of this, the second round, staggers to his feet. What will Howard Foster decide here? Takes a good look in his eyes and decides that Kadria has taken enough. Brilliant shot from John Hedges. Brilliant return to the ring after 10 months away, after a damaged left hand, showing no signs of any issue with it tonight, because that has produced a quite blistering finish for John Hedges, his third inside the distance win in 9 pro fights.
Good double jab there from Zapatotsna, and that just shows when she punches long, she understands she wants to walk Ryan back, and pushing her back's not a bad thing. You got to do it behind the shots. Punch long and then walk behind him. Step behind, a bit more weight in the punches. That's good work.
I talked about Shannon Ryan coming up through the ranks at the Finchley ABC, as blood appears now and he's smeared across Ryan's face.
I think it's on the forehead there of Shannon Ryan.
Into the final minute of the 10th and final round. Intensely competitive affair this, well matched. And Shannon Ryan still looking to put distance between herself and Zapatotsna in terms of the cards, but looking to get closer physically in the ring.
She's got to use her
supporters get behind her.
Sorry,
in these last few seconds.
She's got to use her feet, Mike, here in these closing seconds. Shannon Ryan, she could meet Zapatotsna onto the shots. Instead, she's just sort of standing there and trading. That's obviously fatigue, that's tiredness. On the flip side, Zapatotsna walks onto her right hand. She's got to try and throw that right of her own, because Shannon Ryan's starting to move a little bit to her left with a low lead hand.
Ryan backs off and takes a huge lungful of breath. They put everything into this now in the closing stages of the 10th and final round. The first time that each of them has been this distance in their professional careers, and it's the stronger finish from Ryan. Brilliant work in the closing stages by Shannon Ryan. And when she needed it, has she done enough in that closing round, the closing couple of rounds, to turn it her way?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action here at the Indigo at the O2 Arena, we go to the judges' score totals. Phil Edwards, 98-93. Howard Foster and Kevin Parker both scored the bout 96-94. All three for your winner by unanimous decision. She's still undefeated. And the new WBA International Super Flyweight Champion, Shannon Ryan.
Richards, nice screw shot.
Big attack this from Richards, and this is his best spell of the fight as we head into the last 45 seconds or so of round 7. Body and head, success to both for Richards here, and now he steps on it, and noticeably Crichton is backing off.
He's been smart, he's given the eyes to the body, then he's throwing the right hand, he's setting that shot up. That was a nice left to the body as well from Richards, and the right, oh, big shot!
Tremendous, and down goes Crichton for the first time. Richards with that pedigree, building on his successes, and now Crichton will do well to survive the round. Howard Foster says he can continue. 15 seconds to go. Richards opening up now, big style in Crichton's own corner, and now the towel is being raised by Craig Dixon in the corner as Howard Foster steps in, and it's all over. And in the end, it was quite a brilliant finish from Craig Richards in a fight where he was made to work for his openings. When he got them, when the chance appeared, like the pedigree fighter he is, he took it. Sharp right uppercut from Vong started this particular attack, and Ellis again forced to back up onto the ropes, offering very little in reply.
Nice slips inside again, but he didn't throw it to the head there. Oh, the referee waved it off.
Referee Bob Williams stepping in there after a solid jab, and as we were saying just a few seconds earlier, very little coming back. A beaten man was the description from Darren Barker earlier in this round. Not much potential in some of these exchanges for clashes of the heads.
A bit more head movement. Nice jabs though from Bellotti, but starting to move his head. Good work from both. Good exchanges here.
Dillon showing his strength there just to take the shot to fire back out on the line.
Dillon onto a good right hand. They took it well. The champion, the British champion that is. Doing the right thing, Bellotti as well, working the body. That left just missing. He's doing the right thing. Yeah, he's tripled over here, Dillon.
That left hook, you could see that left hook in perfectly placed.
Bellotti concentrating on the body here, coming up to halfway in the 6th round. And Dillon noticeably backed off. Felt those shots.
Still feeling it.
There was a lot of people, including myself, thought that Liam Dillon looked very tight on the weight of the weigh-in yesterday. And let me tell you now, they really soften up. It's such a good fight, it really is. He tried to set up the left to the body right at the start of the round, Bellotti, by throwing the uppercut, big left hook from Bellotti.
But he just walked forward, Dillon. Just crazy stuff.
And landed a brilliant right hand of his own. After precision punching, uppercut left hook from Bellotti. Dillon replying almost immediately.
I mean, I'm not saying those shots should have knocked him over, but they should have made you back up a little bit.
Oh, the right uppercut again from Dillon. Oh, left hook followed by right.
Bellotti switches to the relative sanctuary of the centre of the ring. As the crowd here, mainly Bellotti fans, get into full voice once again.
It's a lovely jab move there from Bellotti. But look at Dillon again. Oh, he landed a good left hook there from Dillon.
And this time it's Bellotti's turn to fire back in the closing seconds of an enthralling contest. So many British title fights down the years have been ones that have lived in the memory, and here's another addition to the catalogue. Last few seconds, and still Dillon pouring forward. One last furious attempt here to hang on to his British super featherweight title, and the exchange at the end of the fight, in keeping with the pattern of the entire contest. They both raised their gloves in victory at the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a nice round of applause out here for both of these warriors.